Toei Animation just dropped Black Galgomon in the episode Digimon Ghost Game and said, think about it. I promised you I would discuss this scene from Digimon Ghost Game episode 21 in detail from my episode 21 review, and I am delivering on that promise. There is much to discuss which I think actually is better explained in reverse. So this is another Black Digimon variant introduced in Digimon Ghost Game on top of Black Agumon, which I also covered. And I think that video will be good context for this one, but it doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, Black Galgomon was in this scene overlooking the incident with Gulus Gammamon and Hero's interaction. And whilst nothing came of that interaction, the fact that nothing came of the interaction was the most surprising thing, especially after what happened last time, when Gulus Gammamon tried to kill them all. But in this situation, it was like divorced parents being amicable. Both Black Agumon and Black Galgomon seem to appear when Gulus Gammamon appears. Not acknowledging the fact that they all have some connection based on edgy designs, they have a connection between one another clearly that is based on nothing for now. What can that connection be? Well, there are several options. The first option, like many of you might have suggested in my comments on my review, is that these Black Digimon are actually Gulus Gammamon's cronies, who have been searching for Gulus Gammamon as their leader, after having obviously been lost, reverting to Gammamon, and Hokuto depositing Gammamon in the real world and not the digital world. So the ploy for these Digimon is to recover Gulus Gammamon. But with this scene of Gulus Gammamon telling Hero to stay back, perhaps the mission has been compromised and Gulus Gammamon actually likes Hero. So in order to protect Hero, he suggests he stays back and disappears without saying anything to avoid Hero getting hurt. The next possibility is that these Black Digimon are actually a hit squad, which my commenters and myself have agreed to dub the Black Ops. The Black Ops are actually a hit squad which are out to prevent Gulus Gammamon from returning to the digital world, which is why when Gulus Gammamon tried to escape previously, Black Agumon was there. And this kind of makes sense and what explains Gulus Gammamon's urgency to disappear and not stick around for too long, not to reveal what his true intentions are. And on top of that, perhaps anyone who is affiliated with or associated to Gulus Gammamon is also considered an enemy of the Black Ops, which is why Gulus Gammamon suggested to Hero to stay back and now is not the time. This option also makes a lot of sense, both are pretty possible. Then there is the third option, the more neutral option, which is that these Black Digimon, along with Blacktailmon Uva, are actually working for Hero's father Hokuto, and perhaps they are working with him and they were a part of the scheme to put Gammamon into the real world, and they are simply watching over Gammamon's development and making sure that Gulus Gammamon doesn't go out of control. So they're not against Gulus Gammamon specifically, but they're also not with Gulus Gammamon specifically. And furthermore, if Gulus Gammamon is planning to work with Hero in the future, he doesn't want to reveal everything or have too many conversations with Hero whilst they're being watched by the Black Ops squad. As you can probably tell, all these theories are very plausible, and I think you can fill in the gaps in the comments below. But they do seem to be plucking very popular Digimon from different series, from Adventure, from Tamers, maybe even Frontier at some point. But most notably, there is a Black Digimon of a certain kind related to the mascot of this channel. Can you guess who? It is the Black Galgomon from Digimon Next manga. And I tweeted the other day, and I mean this with every inch of my body, is that if Black Galgomon appears to be a part of this Black Ops squad, whatever their agendas may be, I'm going to bust. I think it's insanely cool they're taking the black unused subspecies of popular Digimon and making them relevant to Ghost Game, because why not? It's really fun. No matter what your interpretation is of these black subspecies Digimon appearing, they are clearly watching silently over Gulus Gammamon for a reason. They don't want to interact because they never approached them. Gulus Gammamon is hiding something from them for whatever reason. Maybe he's somewhat aware they're there or has some kind of intuition, but he doesn't really know if he's being watched or not. He's just being careful. But whatever it may be, whatever Gulus Gammamon wants, Gulus Gammamon does not want these Digimon knowing about that. Are the Black Ops a potent threat? I don't know. But maybe they are liaising with something beyond Gulus Gammamon, of which Gulus Gammamon is potentially wary of. That could be an exaggeration or a step too far, but there's got to be a reason why Gulus Gammamon is so careful about what he says and when he speaks. That much is clear from episode 21. But now that I have shared with you every approximate possibility of what could happen with this new Black Ops Digimon squad, I want you to fill in the blanks in the comments down below. What do you think is going to come of this clear group of Digimon? And please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. It helps my channel grow and it helps other people find this video, and Digimon fans can make their home here. I really appreciate your time, but most importantly, take care.